talk. I hope the world finds you well. Want to go for a walk? A little walk on the beach with me? Yeah, let's go for it. Nice waves, coming back and forth. You go barefooted within 3 feet of where the waves hit the soft sand and where they stop. Within the 3 feet on the shoreline. Very healthy for you. It is like a degaussing of the electrical battery, the brain. Like you degauss the static electricity on your television. This, walking barefoot, at the very edge of the shoreline, water touching your feet and back, is a degaussing. You do the same thing with your shoes off, pretty much in your stockings, but better on just your feet. Go into the woods and walk all over the place as well. See, the moving water, everything is in motion. Well, I didn't see that rock that's been there for 15,000 years move. It's vibrating. No doubt about it, no getting around it. Science proves that everything is in motion. You go down to the absolute electrical, the microscopic level of anything, any cell, and it comes down to light energy, energy vibration. So that, you have to ask yourself, the past, the negative past, destroys the new. The past can only be recreated by you. The negative past must be dumped because there is no past, there's only forward. Right? Your negative past, you dwell on it, can create the new because you're going forward. That negative past will destroy the new. Release all sense of burden, struggle, and fear, and choose to live in trust. Choose, choice. The past is the past. From this second day forward, from right now forward, this second forward, right brain thinking, correct brain thinking. Not saying male, female, not saying any of that. I'm saying correct brain thinking. Master of your mind. Master, slave. It's either you're being a master and doing as you say you're going to do, or you're being a slave to what's controlling you. Okay? Just having conversation. So, everything is in motion. Everything is a vibration. And the past is gone. We create the future now. Now, and that opportunity to win is gone. Now, and it's gone. You think lousy, now you get a negative future. You had a good past, you liked it, dwell on it, think on it, and keep creating it today, and you'll still continue with the positive future. The negative past destroys the future. So think right at all times. Now, this moment now, correct brain thinking. Do everything that is right and nothing that is wrong. Your butt is a dream killer. Your butt destroys. Like I keep saying, if your dream boat doesn't come in, swim out to it. It's not just words. It's all fact and reality. So be at peace and release. Get rid of it. Get rid of it, the negative. Get rid of it. but you don't know what that person did, you're going to lose. You know, Anthony Robbins, he had millions of dollars, I guess, and his company stolen from him. But he says, what's the benefit in that? Well, that guy's going to live a really good life and this type of thing. So he released it, started fresh again. Now the man's a billionaire again. It's know-how. Start now for later. Now when the opportunity is gone. How are you thinking now? Well, I'm going to have a cigarette at lunch. It's a negative. This action creates a future. This action, you shouldn't smoke, right? Not good for you. Not putting you down. No, not at all. My mother did for 45 years. But you see, you'll end up stopping because the doctor's going to say, we're going to take your lungs out on Thursday. So the point is, now, that action, this moment, this second, I will not smoke. It's a negative. I am master of my mind. What I believe, I will receive. Oh, this guy died and he said he didn't see anything because you didn't believe in anything, so you didn't receive anything. As you believe, you shall receive. That's what the Bible says. Anyway, the point is, start. S-T-A-R-T. But push, right? Push. P-U-S-H. Persist until something happens. Go forward. Change your approach to it if it's not working. You've been doing this for 3 months and I haven't gotten an inch forward. Change it. It is wrong. So change your approach to it. Try a different technique. Try a different way. Change your approach to it. Give it some cooking time. Give it 5 weeks, 8 weeks, whatever it is. And say, yeah, I seem to be doing it a little bit better. Keep that. Now go forward. You know? You got to start. Not necessarily jump. Get rid of everything you own and I'm going to do everything now. This is a forever swim. This is a marathon. You think in your head, what is it that never goes away? I think about it all the time. I've been wanting to talk about sports, then become a sports newscaster. Yeah, but those are ex-pro football players. Are they? Are they all? No, not all of them. Well, he knew this guy and this. Well, you get to know that guy. Right? If it's real estate, if that person's doing it, you can too. Look, they're just buildings. Pretty much, what is it to be a real estate agent? Just point at it. There's a condo. You want that one instead? We'll go to that one. Oh, okay. I'll split it. I'll meet you halfway. That's what it is. The statement. Oh, you can't afford it? I'll meet you halfway. I still can't. I'll give a percentage of my commission. I'll take half of that away. My best and final. This is all it is, right? Just dress up to the nines, get a good personality, and pursue. Well, it's more than that. Of course it is. Some people's parents owned a big magazine. They could put their ad in that magazine. It's easier. Can't afford to do that. Well, instead of driving a Lexus, drive a Honda and use that money that you would have normally paid for your Lexus in a consistent ad. Or whatever. I don't know actually about that. I'm a guitar player. But your health, this action, smoking, will hurt you. Well, I like to drink. It's for enjoyment. Whenever guys get together, I have a few beers, you know. I get together with everybody. I'm the only one not drinking. It's a negative. I don't drink. Does that make me boring? No, it doesn't. Why do I have to drink with you? I can have a cup of coffee. You want to get loaded? Get loaded. I'm not going to say nothing. I don't care. Why would you care if I didn't? Right? It's a negative, I won't do it. Don't do negatives. If you steal, there's a cage waiting for you. Yeah? You're antisocial because you want to take from somebody else to make yourself jump. Let them suffer. That's a negative. People like that are behind bars. They're in a cage. You know? 13 by 9 is, I don't know what it is, but because they did something wrong to somebody. You know, they did it to me. No. No. Do everything that is right and nothing that is wrong. Keep trying it. Well, I was nice once. No. Continue forward. If you don't believe, you won't receive. Once you couldn't walk, then you took one step after one step after one step. Very cliche, very easy, very simple. You know? You have something negative, diabetes, reverse it. Reverse it. You're not going to like your life probably as much. Well, that's what I like. I like to party town, eat cookies, candy, and cake with the best of them. So do I. But reverse it. Starting today, just this day, this 1 hour. Today, I will eat okay. And you are perfectly okay. Today you have a roof over your head, clothes to wear, food to eat. Today, I am okay, right? This is not criticizing anybody in the world. Do what you want, have a good time, have a ball. I'm saying what I do, and I'm saying the ways to true success and happiness. Success is not necessarily a dollar sign, a number. Well, when I get $3 million, I'll be happy. Everybody would be happier. But will I? You see billionaires jump off a bridge all the time. The guy was so talented, he just offed himself because he wasn't centered to who he was supposed to be. Or something got grabby. He started to drink a little bit. Next thing, he was a full-fledged alcoholic. You know, you can't be in the world of negative without attracting a negative. Positive begets positive. Negative begets negative. I did something nice once and it went negative. It's going to do it again too. Because we have a very cynical world. You can do something nice for somebody one day, and next thing you know, 4 months from that day, the guy betrays you or whatever. That's on them. That's their karma about to happen. It's a vibration. With every action, there is a reaction. You're going to get a result from that action. It could even seem good at the time. 3 months later, it's not just a guilt trip either. That vibration brings to it its opposite result too, could. A negative will bring a negative is what I'm saying. Beautiful day today. Hopefully you're having a good time. So, you say to yourself, I'm going to do my chief aim goal, the thing that never goes away in my life. I've been thinking about that photography my whole life. I've been doing it over the weekends since I've been 19, okay? Or 14, whatever. And it never goes away. That's where you're supposed to be. That's where you're evenly yoked, okay? That's where your heart is. The Bible says also, where your treasure is, where your heart is, is where your treasure is. So remember that if you do good in your treasure, the thing that you like the most, and that's where your heart lies, your treasure will be there, right? Money will follow, you know? Or you're looking to be just good at something. Why not be great at something? Don't push so hard at burn the candle at both ends that you destroy your life too. That's a negative too, believe it or not. I pursued it. I see it all the time. The guy was one of the best, and it's burnout. Don't do that. You go as far as you can go. Don't burn the candle at both ends. Get some rest, because this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Got to get there now. Why? It's the pursuit. The pursuit. The pursuit of happiness. This also is said in the Bible. It's the pursuit of happiness. So it's not that you're going to be delirious every day. There's going to be some stress. You have to go through stress. You know, got to get through that pain period. The pain brings the pleasure. Now I'm talking about straining your brain forward towards something, not sick shit. The pain brings the result. The persistent action. And by the time you get to bed at night, before you even put down, let's say, your guitar you practiced today, you're all finished. That's it. I'm putting it away. Stop there. Set your timer for 15 minutes. Set the timer. And now, begin. Play for 15 minutes. Just whatever you want to play, just have a good time. Just relax. Good, fun stuff you know. Not the learning stuff. 15 more minutes. Every time, every day, for the rest of your living days. Never ending. Then when you go to bed at night, when your head hits that pillow, you ask yourself, and be dead blunt honest, is there anybody that could have done better than me in my personal chief aim goal? If the answer is no, you're winning. If the answer is yes too many times, you're going in a negative direction. Turn around. You did this, stop. Apologize. Apologize to yourself. Can't believe I did that. I can't believe I said that. Release all sense of burden, struggle, and fear. Choose to live in trust. Well, they didn't forgive me. Too bad. You did reach out. You said it. Drop it. You said it clean, clear, crisp, right to them. Done. Move on. We're going forward now. You know? If you were to do your chief aim goal, will not everybody in your life be a little bit happier? Won't they be happier if you're happier? You know? Jeez. I don't know what to say. I'm just telling you, I think it's the way I feel about it. Let's put it that way, okay? Not criticizing anybody. Am not judging anyone. No judgment. Not judging you. Don't even know you. If you heed to it, fantastic. I'm not a doctor. Okay? I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just telling you how I do it and what I do. And it's just a great idea. Is it right? When you're about to do something, you ask yourself, you ask it, is this right? If it is, pursue it. Go ahead. Go and do it. You say to yourself, I want that Lamborghini. Is this right? And you make 9.7 million a year. Probably is. You say, yeah, I'd like to have that. Go ahead and do it. You know it's right. But if you're buying a Lamborghini and you can barely clothe yourself Is this right? You know the answer. Stop lying to yourself. You know, that's a sign of a fool. Don't be lying to yourself. I'm not judging you at all. I'm not judging anybody. I hang around people that do all kinds of stuff. I don't care. You like to get a six-pack and all that stuff and smoke and do drugs or whatever it is that you do. Terrific. Have a good time. But don't criticize me for not doing it. Don't criticize me for not doing it. Right? I remember every section and every part of my life. So, but the cynic would judge and say, what do you know of this, that, and the other? You can't do that. It's just conversation on the beach. It's just conversation. Okay? You know? Well, people don't like me. Well, you're going to have to become a pleasing mental personality, a pleasing personality. Nobody likes me. Well, what about your dog? Does your dog like you? Okay, what about your cat, your rabbit, your bird? Whatever. Start there. Branch out. Meet people who like rabbits, that have rabbits. If that's your world, you like pups and you want to get into that, and oh my God, I'm going to take care of all kinds of animals that are, you know, have been abused or whatever it is. That's a positive. There's nothing negative there. You know? And it's not about, you know, money is an enhancer. It's all it is. If you're drunk before, you win a lottery, you're one major league drunk after. If you happen to be a gambler before, you win a lot of money, you will be a major league gambler after. You know, it could be positive. You get a lot of money and you want to start a music college or whatever it might be for you. Okay? Just a conversation, shooting the breeze. All I'm telling you is everything is a vibration. How do I finally come to a consensus like that? Look at my site, Crips, Graves, and EVP. Crips, Graves, and EVP, that's 1,000,000,000% real. There's nobody speaking at these graveyards. It's a frequency. They manipulate the sound of this water, causing a wave. What is sound? Sound is the movement of air. What moves the air? The speaker moves the air. Okay. Well, if you don't have a speaker, if you don't have a voice box, there's the moving water. It's moving. It's causing a wave, a frequency. Same thing with the wind. Therefore, spirits can communicate. Just the other day, the Bible says to be abound about money. Okay? So, I was hearing a priest or something. Oh, that guy's crazy. Why? Why, if somebody has an opinion about something, that has to be wrong and you have to be right? Well, because you read it and everybody else said it's not true. They had a guy that he was a policeman, and he didn't believe in spirits and ghosts. And of course not, But he went in a woman's house, stayed in her house. There was nobody in that house on that day, and he saw somebody go by underneath the doorway with a light underneath the door, and saw somebody walk by. And he's a cop. He knows nobody's supposed to be there. Takes it, goes out, opens the door, goes to the closet, and he says the door's ajar. Shuts the door. The door pops open again. Shuts the door, pops open again, and this entity or whatever it is came out. And he says it went right through me. See, right there, became a damn well believer. See, until it happens to you, you know what I mean? So, believe, and you shall receive. Not everything that everybody says is garbage. That's a bunch of bull. They're making a some type of pavilion out there in the water. That's what that sound is. Well, it's just a walk on the beach today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not a scammer. I'm telling you. Just an opinion. Well, I have my opinion too. Yes, you sure do, and that's terrific. But why attack somebody on it? And I'm not attacking anybody. Keep saying it again. Not about negative. Not trying to get you. Just talking. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know if the wind is too much. But all I'm saying, don't stop. Don't stop believing, as the song goes. Believe that you can. Well, I'm too old for that. That's right. Yeah, but, that's true. Because everything you say is true, right? I want you to take the bull by the horns and kick it in the ass. I was born at point A. I'm going to die at point B. In between point A and point B, I'm going to kick maximum ass. I'm going to do what I says I'm going to do. I'm going to do it with a pleasing mental attitude. I'm going to get rid of negative. Release all sense of burden, struggle, and fear. I'm going to choose right now to live in trust. I'm going to take a shower right now, scrub myself clean, put a nice candle on, relax myself, and then pursue with the education of what I need to go in the direction that I need to go, begin again and again. And you fall down and you stand up and you go again. You fell down, stand up. A winner keeps coming at you. It's like Rocky said in that movie. He says, it's not how many times you can get hit. It's how many times you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's what makes a champion. Maybe yesterday you were a cream puff and says, enough, I'm not going to do that. I can't, C-A-N-T, can't. That's a negative. The word can't. Yes, I can. Today, they might have said that stuff about me before, but today is a new day. I'm going to be a pleasing person. I'm going to go forward after my chief aim goal. Well, I thought I'd take you for a little bit of a walk today. Hopefully you don't mind. And if you find this as a blessing, terrific. If you have a little extra, you can buy me a cup of coffee if you choose to. Choice. Buy me a pizza. All right, buy me a Lamborghini. It's all right. You got the money, buy it. I'll take it. It's okay. Anyway, nice day today. I wanted to go for a little walk with you. Beautiful weather. I love that briskness. That's the Gulf of Mexico there. Now, did you just hear that? I don't know. Sounded like a spirit again. Yeah, you're going to be attuned to it, boy. A clean pineal gland. Yeah. Clean your pineal gland. Okay, folks. I hope the best for you in this new year coming. Is it all talk? Is it all bullshit? The answer is no. The answer is, these are words that come from 10,000 years ago. Ramses the Great. All the way to Jesus and all the way to, whoever, whatever. Point is, start. And today, this day, we begin now for later. Now, and the opportunity to win is gone. Okay? But don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to join us here at the Guitar Temple. Just listen to this and what I mean over and over and over again. This action will bring a reaction. My study and repetition of the study. And repeat. Study and repetition. Study, take an action, and the repetition of the study and the action brings the result. That's all it is. You study it, you take an action towards it. Okay, that's the part everybody forgets. They'll study for 18 years. He's a professor, but he's never done nothing in it because he never took an action. Study, action, repeat. Study, action, not working, change your approach to it. Repeat. Study, action, repeat. Study, action, change your approach a little bit. It's not working. Change your approach. Persist. And before you put it down, the studying or the playing around with whatever it is you're doing, real estate, motocross, what is it for you? You're about to go, you're taking your helmet off, you're going to go for 15 more minutes. Set your timer, put it on. Now that I'm done, I'm doing 15 minutes. Now do 15 minutes for 365 days, times 7 years. But I thought I'd get it Thursday. Nobody, let's be realistic now. It's never going to be overnight. Very rare, and if it is, it's a fluke. And it'd be great if it was. But keep going. It's your swim, right? It's a forever swim. Never ending till you're dead in your grave. And even then, vibration, right? Your spirit moves on. Your spirit continues. All right, you stay sweet. Glad to talk to you. Hopefully you're not angry. Don't be mad at me for just saying something that's conversation on the beach. I hope that you are well. Say hello anytime, okay? Good day. Good evening and welcome. Thank you ever so kindly for visiting my website. I hope to see you again soon.
Oh there.
Howdy, campers. How you feeling today?
On a mis à peu près 2 semaines, ça fait 2 semaines qu'on la tient en laisse comme ça. Et voilà, pour l'instant ça va, elle s'habitue très bien. Ouais.
a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before and man, I'm not perfect.